to Only Besties. I'm Kim,
And I'm Caroline.
and today we'll be talking about Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens' friendship.
What would their nickname be? Vashley or Anessa?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I feel like Anessa,
Anessa?
but that's just
Anessa?
Vanessa without an A. So maybe
Yeah, actually you're right.
Vashley. We're
It'd
talking about
probably be
Vashley,
Vashley.
which sounds gross. Vashley today.
Vashley, woo! I feel like there's
You
gotta
were
be
an
a better one.
you just gotta merge the names together.
True.
But you were an Ashley girl and I was a Vanessa girl,
Heck
which I think
yeah.
is fun.
I think it's super funny. I love
Cause
it. We never have the same favorite character or
yeah.
thing of a TV show or something. It's so funny.
I just thought Vanessa was really cool, really like cool, you know?
Yeah, well, no, I think she was cool too. I just loved Ashley because I think I liked more comedic roles too.
That makes sense.
You know,
Yeah, she
like
was
I
more of
liked,
a. Yeah, she didn't have much of a personality. I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
and I liked her in Sweet Life. That was like a good one. I liked her in.
Maddie.
Yeah, and that kind of thing. But on recent news of that, did you see that she changed her last name?
Vanessa Hudgens?
Ashley Tisdale.
Oh,
She's
she's
now
actually
switching.
French. Yeah, because
What?
her husband's last name is French. And she has the or Frenchie. Who does she marry?
I mean, I would believe you, but I was like, wait
Yeah,
a
his last name's
minute.
French, and she has that brand Frenchie. So that makes sense why
Um,
she's changing. But she's always going to be known as Ashley Tisdale.
yeah, I don't think I ever call her new name.
She should have just hyphenated it like Kim did. Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian.
yeah, because most people still just call her Kim Kardashian. Well, now it's
Kim
just Kim
K,
Kardashian.
yeah.
Yeah,
But she was still Kim K.
exactly.
Ashley French. It just doesn't go.
No, I think Tisdale's a better last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, French.
I
Oof,
think
that's
Vanessa
rough.
kept her last name too.
Well, that's good.
Because
I feel
she had,
like when you have like a job as like what they do, like it is about like the image. So like you should probably
yeah,
keep the last name that except Haley
Haley. Well, she wanted to be a
Baldwin.
beaver so badly. Like,
Oh
she
my
threw
God,
Baldwin out
yeah.
the window the second the ring was on her finger.
So true. Ugh, that's gold. But yeah, I guess other than her, there's not anybody that I know that switched their last name in Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, Selena Gomez is still Selena Gomez. Like, she's
Yeah,
never going to be known as his
yeah.
real. I forgot his real last name, but I think maybe like on her driver's license or something, but that's it.
Yeah, that's funny. I respect that a lot.
But Ashley and Vanessa. Did you know? I didn't know this, but I thought they met when they were filming High School Musical, but they originally met a year before when they worked on a Sears commercial in
Oh, I
2005.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's when they first became friends.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of cute.
And Ashley said, "We actually worked together a year before in a Sears commercial, and from that day on, we were super close." So people don't really, I think some people know that, but they think that it was the movie that brought us together, and it really wasn't.
That's so
So they
cute.
already had that foundation, and then High School Musical just cemented it.
Yeah, that's actually wild because I mean they had to play enemies, so it's not like you could see their friendship spark in like the movie,
Yeah. Well,
but
they had
that's
chemistry in
awesome.
the movie,
For sure, no, definitely.
but for first impressions, Ashley said Vanessa was very shy and quiet. And then Vanessa said she would look to Ashley for her fashion because she was always dressed so cute and she was so sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So
So I
Ashley was the
guess,
fashion girl.
yeah, she sounds like a little diva now that we learned a little bit more about her in High School Musical, kind of,
Yeah,
being a little bit more of a diva kind of thing. Oh my
they
gosh, that's
both
so
were hidden
wild.
divas.
Yeah, so then I guess apparently they became friends, like really good friends though, once they were both cast in High School Musical, you
Hmm.
know.
Yeah. And they were known for their dance parties and pranking of castmates, which I do remember hearing
Really?
about the pranks and everything. It
I
sounded like a
just
fun set.
Yeah, I feel like when you have a lot of like young people in the same age group, it's bound to, right?
Yeah,
You
it's
would
like
think
a
it would
school.
be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like your
exactly.
friends and you're acting silly.
Yeah, 100%. Like high school or college groups just get together. Ugh, I miss those days. So
Yeah.
good.
And then Ashley said Vanessa made filming feel like summer camp instead of work, and I thought that was like a nicest thing someone could ever say
That's
about somebody.
so cute. Oh my gosh. Which I didn't even know this as well, but apparently they have similar laughs.
Yeah, I made
So
that
have you
note
listened
because
to
I was
that?
watching videos about them and they have the same like laugh. I'm
No
not gonna do
way.
it, but if you watch a video of the two of them together when they laugh, it's very similar.
Oh my
So
gosh,
you know
that's
how you pick up
wild.
people's habits or quirks? So
Yeah.
they were together a lot because their laugh was like
Oh my
the
gosh,
same,
that's
like
cool.
it's like in their throat. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, I'm gonna watch a video after this.
I probably have one saved and just send it to you and be like, this is what it was very
Yeah.
funny.
Well, I still laugh at the last at that last episode when we were talking about the girl from Zac Efron. I forget her name now from Hairspray.
Nikki
But
Blonsky.
yes, the cameo that we were discussing on the podcast.
Yeah.
And then you sent it to me and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is worse than I imagined."
Yeah, there's like hundreds of them out there just floating
That's
around. And then she
wild.
raised her price when she saw they got popular, which is smart.
Smart, but at the same time, they're going popular for the wrong
Yeah,
reasons.
like,
You know, like,
because she's not with it in these.
ugh, superb.
But then their high school musical era, like a friendship, I think
Yeah.
was probably like one of their iconic ones. Like their iconic era,
Yes,
essentially. They were
for
together all
sure.
the time.
Yes, no, for sure. I agree with that, but I didn't know this. But apparently Vanessa said that Ashley was one of the first people she ever trusted in Hollywood, which I think
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. But do you know how old they were when they started filming High School Musical? Were they under
I think
17?
Vanessa was 15 or
Okay,
16.
so they were young. So I was like, that
But
makes
Ashley has
sense.
3 years on Vanessa.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Okay, so then that also makes sense that Vanessa trusted Ashley in the Hollywood, scheme of things.
Yeah, like um, not a mentor because I feel like they're on the same level, but Ashley did have
Yeah.
a little bit more. Like she had the sweet life of Zach and Cody and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that's
But
wild.
do you remember when they like so during the filming of like High School Musical 2, they would make cute YouTube videos and post them on Ashley's
I
channel?
do
Do you?
remember that.
I watched all of them. They were so fun.
Yes, no, they were definitely like in the same era of like Miley and
Demi, Selena, but
yes,
I feel
yes,
like they
that
were the
whole
first. Like they
that
were a
did the
little bit before
YouTube.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could see that. I think that's so fun. The whole YouTube era back in the day.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They were just being themselves. And it was
Yes,
fun
no
to watch. They were
PR.
so silly.
100%. So
And
cute.
and then Zach said he had made a comment in interviews that Ashley and Vanessa were always in their own little world between takes. So they were besties. Like they were like the Selena and Demi before Selena and Demi.
I like love that so much so because like I don't know why but I feel like when you like grow attached to like a TV show or like a movie or a cast like you always hope that behind the scenes they have
They're
the same kind of
friends.
yeah
Yeah.
so like to hear it was actually like they had good friendship behind the scenes is like really nice. I like that a lot.
That's how I feel with friends too. Like the
Yeah,
three girl like Courtney, Jennifer and Lisa still hang out and I like that.
and I love that. That's so cute. I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, I love them. But apparently the cast referred to them as basically sisters, which
Yeah, they
the
were
again, like you said,
attached at the
tight.
hip. Yeah, tight. And
Oh my
then Ashley
gosh.
would host mini spa nights. And I thought that I just put that in because I
What?
was like, that's so Sharpay.
It is.
Yeah.
Again, she sounds like a little diva now that I'm getting to know
Yeah.
her on a like a more deeper level kind of thing from this.
Yeah. More the inside stuff.
Yes, inside scoop kind of thing, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh, an inside joke between the two of them was pretending Vanessa was the cool older sister, even though she was younger.
I want to know that I couldn't find the reasoning behind it, but that was their like one of their inside jokes. And
That
I'm
is
curious
so
how it came
funny.
about because that's interesting because they have
That's,
3 years difference.
yeah. But, yeah. And
So
I'm not
like
gonna
maybe
lie, they
Vanessa's more experienced in some stuff, or I don't know, you know?
maybe, but
Yeah.
I'm also like they don't even look alike. Like even with Ashley having brunette hair, I'm like I still don't think they look alike.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they're like, oh, she's my sister. Like, you know, when you're just so
Yeah,
close,
that's true
doesn't
too,
matter what.
actually. You're right.
And and then, okay, do you remember all the videos of them? Like, I remember one of them dancing in the airport.
No, I don't remember the airport one. I do remember like pap photos of them though. I think
They
they had a lot
were,
of good ones.
I could see why their egos were big, because
Yeah.
I remember at that age watching a video of them go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, and their car was just surrounded by paparazzi.
Oh my
And it was
gosh.
organic paparazzi. It wasn't
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
called it on. They were trying to go through the line at McDonald's and they like could barely move up an inch.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Like this was
That's
it was crazy.
the era of authentic paparazzi pictures.
I think I have I'll post it. I found a picture of all the paparazzi surrounding the car as they're trying to order at
No
McDonald's.
way. Oh yeah, that will definitely be a good one to post. I love that.
And
I
then the
wonder.
airport one. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, no, you're
No.
good. Oh my gosh, yeah, the airport one would be perfect. I would love that.
They were like I feel like you'll see it when I show it to you. You'll remember because they're just like dancing in the airport and it was a very popular video and I don't remember. Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, see, I love that. I wonder, I guess we can talk a little bit more about them post Disney friendship now, because I'm like, I wonder, like, if things changed once they were out of, like, Disney era kind of thing.
I remember them still being really close because of Instagram.
Yeah, that's true. They did post a lot on Insta, or at least Ashley posted a lot on Instagram that I remember.
Like they'd always be in each other's Instagram. But
Yeah.
after their high school, after like High School Musical 3 ended, they both were working on shedding their Disney image, but Vanessa was a little bit more diligent about it
Ooh.
because Ashley was still the voice of Candace on Phineas and Ferb, and then she was in
Oh,
Sharpay's
yeah.
Fabulous Adventure.
Yeah, you're
So she was
right.
still under that umbrella. But Vanessa starred in Spring Breakers, which also Selena
Yes.
did when she was trying to shed her Disney image. That was
Yes.
like the movie where they're like, we're grown.
Which is actually like I feel like probably one of like the most wild ways to just
With James Franco. I've never seen it.
yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes, it's wild. I mean, if you're gonna try to talk about going from one genre to another, they were definitely not now that I like
Vanessa and
am
Selena were
realizing
like, I'm
it,
ready. Yeah.
they were trying, they were like, we will literally like just a 180 this bitch. Like, that's
I'll
wild.
watch it. I just heard it just doesn't I don't like James Franco. He gives me the
No,
creeps.
he's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some weird things about him.
Yeah, he's a creeper. But
That's wild. I literally
I feel like
Vanessa's
Ashley
doing
was
spring breakers.
well, Ashley was, I feel like, smart to kind of still hang out under that Disney umbrella because she's still
Yeah.
making money off Phineas and Ferb. Because
Oh wait,
the show's
reruns,
still
right?
going. Yeah, no, it's
No
still
way.
going.
Live?
Yeah, I
What?
think so.
I
I
mean,
think
I
I'm,
wouldn't doubt you, but dang. I guess you can do it in cartoon shows like that.
yeah,
That's
cartoons,
wild.
like, there's like a gazillion seasons.
Oh my gosh, that's so wild.
Yeah.
I'm reading this now too, though. It says Ashley hung out on the set of Spring Breakers, which I'm sure she was like, oh my gosh. Like,
Well, I feel like they were definitely, this is like they were they were ready. They were in their
yes.
college era,
Yeah,
essentially, you know?
yeah. No, you're right.
The college time because I remember during this time there were so many photos of them with Ashley Benson, who was also in the
Yes,
movie.
yes, yep,
Yeah. And
yep. Sarah Hyland.
Selena
Yes,
I feel like Selena shouldn't have been hanging out with them, but she
prob
also was like ready
yeah,
to, just party, hang out, be
yeah.
crazy. The
That's so
photos of
wild.
them, there were so many. Like that was just it was always Ashley, other Ashley.
Yeah,
Selena was in there and then like Sarah Hyland was in there a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. That's wild. Interesting group. You know what I mean? Like,
And then that photo of them, Selena, Sarah, and the Ashley
yeah.
at the Golden Globes and Vanessa. And it looked like it's like the trend, the Renaissance
Yes,
painting?
yes.
That photo. Because Selena's makeup's rubbed off on her nose and it looks red. And So you could just kind of assume what they were doing,
Yes,
but
for
Selena, no one's
sure.
home in that photo. Like
Yeah,
she
yeah.
lights are on, no one's home. And it's just like
Oh my gosh, I want to see this
such a good
photo.
photo. I'm gonna post it because I
I
love
feel
that
like I
photo. Whenever I
had
see
to
it, it
have
makes
seen
me
it.
laugh.
I can't think of it right now, but I'm like, this was definitely the era where I was huge in like looking at
This
all
was
the event photos.
Instagram,
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's
and they were
wild.
so fun to follow.
Oh
Like they
yeah, absolutely. I guess at Ashley's birthday party in 2011, I don't know if like
the
I feel like
photos,
yeah, the photos of her and Zach that's the so this is where it technically sparked like the her
the
and Zach rumors,
rumors, yeah.
which is
The photos
mind-blowing.
are incriminating because
I remember these.
there's photos of him kissing her neck. She was on his shoulders and his arm was around her waist and not like in a cousin
Yeah.
photo. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like wrapped around.
My gosh.
And they look like a couple.
Yeah, no, 100%. There were definitely some very like pictures that I'm like, this is not like sibling slash just
No, I would,
friends
yeah, because Ashley
vibe.
said she's known him too well and has been best friends with him. So like so long it's like your brother that you're hanging out with. And I'm like, I don't hang out with my brothers like that. Like I
No.
hate when people use that to describe like girl and guy friendships because I'm like,
Yeah.
clearly you don't have a brother if you're
Yeah.
describing that as your like
Yeah.
thing. Like that's your relationship. You don't
No, 100%.
your brother doesn't kiss your neck and then if he does he should be in
No.
jail. Like it's creepy.
Yeah. No, 100%.
But
Ugh.
that made me think that maybe remember like on our last episode we're like was it a real relationship, was it
Yeah.
PR, was it like some people say it was like a lavender relationship. I'm like maybe it was
That's interesting. That would be very interesting. But
because
also at
their
the same
friendship still was
time,
strong after that. Like if that was you
yeah.
and you saw your friend doing that with
Y-
your ex.
Oh, yeah, that would not be okay. That's the thing too. I'm like, was there like they were in a throuple, right?
Well, there was those funny jokes but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. But I was like, I just want to make sure. I was like, because I didn't know what that was back then. But
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
they I think there's just like boundaries there, but
okay. Oh my
I
gosh, yeah,
do
that would
think
be
it was
wild.
weird.
Yeah, I think if I were Vanessa, I would have some strong feelings.
Yeah, which when we get to like where their friendship is now,
Yeah,
I think if it those rumors weren't true, they would have been not been friends along.
yeah. Oh, this is gonna get good.
But did you know? Okay, so in 2013, E had a reality TV special called Inner Circle, and it would be like a famous person and another person in their life that was famous, and you'd learn about that person's inner
What?
circle.
No way.
There, I had no idea, and I was watching E all the time with like the
Yeah,
Kardashians and
yeah,
stuff.
for
So
sure,
I was
same.
surprised I never heard of that one.
I hadn't either.
Vanessa
Oh,
and
this is
Ashley did an
interesting.
episode where they just they pick a member from their inner circle to tell their story and ask questions. So they had a whole show dedicated, like an episode dedicated to their friendship. Like they were still, this was in 2013, so they were still
Yeah,
like incredibly close, which I think is crazy.
that's 2013, and her and or Vanessa and Zach broke up in 2011. I think from
2011,
what we talked
2010.
about. Okay, so yeah, okay, so they're still friends. This is interesting. Definitely very interesting.
Yep, 2010. They broke up in 2010. And they're still
Wow,
close even after those birthday photos.
wow, that's exceptional. Oh my
But
gosh, this is mind-tickling. In
what?
2014, Vanessa was a bridesmaid when Ashley married her husband, Christopher French, in September of
I
2014.
remember those photos. Because I was like, oh, bridesmaids. Like, I was like, they're still besties.
I am going to literally look it up right now because it's like I'm not surprised at this because I feel like I
Yeah.
do
It's
remember
over
it,
10
but
years ago. You're
yeah,
gonna
I
have
was
to
just to say
scroll.
it's been hold on. That was Ashley Tisdale. Wow, I can't believe Ashley Tisdale's been married that long.
Yeah, to the same guy.
I wonder
In
if
Hollywood, that's unheard of.
oh yes. Wow, it's all coming back to me now. Yep, I remember
Yeah,
these. Yeah, I
they
thought
were
they were really
cute.
pretty photos.
Little
Except
bit besties.
gosh, the flower crowns were so on brand for that era of time.
Yeah.
Flower crowns were huge, I remember.
Snapchat filters,
Yep.
everyday life.
Yeah. Wow, that's wild. Oh my
But
gosh.
kind of after that, they were a little bit more quiet, but they still showed support for each other's projects and would promote
That's
them and
good.
like hang out, post on Instagram,
Yeah.
the normal stuff. And then in 2017, Vanessa said, "She's one of those girlfriends who will be my friend forever. She's so awesome."
Aww.
Um, I forgot. I think this might have been Ashley or Vanessa, but one of
Okay.
them said, "She's so awesome and one of my best friends." And this was in 2019.
Okay.
What I love about her is that she's so talented, and I think what we share is that we're really grounded people, and I think that's important, especially with what we do, is to stay grounded. And
Ooh,
this was 2019.
interesting.
I think that might have been Ashley,
I was just gonna
but
say, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it sounds like an Ashley kind of
yeah,
thing, but oh,
I forgot
that's
to write
fascinating.
who. So this was 2019, still strong, friends tight,
Okay, so
attached
it's
to him.
recently then that we are now going to be talking about their falling out.
But no one knows why. You can only guess because there's no
Have to.
reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have to.
But it's rumored it's because of Austin Butler. Because the rumor is that Austin cheated on Vanessa, but the PR response to when they broke up was long distance challenges and busy work schedules.
Please.
And Ashley sided with Austin, is what they think. And
Oh my
after they broke up
gosh.
in 2020, and that's when her relationship with Ashley started to die out.
It's definitely got to be something related to Austin
That's
because
my guess. That's the only thing.
also, I'm sorry, Ashley, come on. What kind of girl are you that you are siding with your friend's ex? Although, if I remember correctly, I feel like she did know Austin
Yeah, they
prior,
worked
right?
on. Ashley met him on set of the movie Aliens in the Attic in 2009. So she's known
Okay.
him for a while.
Yeah, yeah, but still, oh my gosh, especially if he
Your
did
best,
cheat.
yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
okay,
Like,
I found a thing where Dumois said,
yeah,
and if you don't know who Dumois is, she's like, how do you describe her?
blind item,
Blind.
like
But no
people
one
that
knows who
know
she
this.
is.
Yeah, people. She's like Gossip Girl. Why didn't you say that?
Yeah, she's like Gossip Girl. Like, no one knows who
Yeah.
it is. Like, there's been rumors and maybe there's a couple photos, but no one really knows. But
Wait, there haven't of who she is?
I think so. I'll have to find them.
Oh my God, I never knew
She looks
that.
like someone you would, like a basic New York person. Not basic,
Interesting.
that sounds mean. Like a normal New York girl,
No, no,
I
I
guess.
got you. I was like, I see it.
But Dumois said her source also said Ashley would hitch her wagon to whoever is more famous.
Oh
And I can see
gosh.
it. I can see
Yeah,
it.
I was just gonna say the diva's coming out again. Oh,
So
that's
I was like,
really
that must be
sad.
why. I can,
Yeah.
because that's when he was filming for Elvis,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Hmm.
totally.
And she's like, oh, that's going to be a popular movie. He's going to get a lot of like buzz and everything. So maybe that's what happened, which is sad. I hope it
That's
isn't.
so incredibly sad.
But in
Well, honestly,
2021, they
okay.
still appeared to be friends. Ashley
What?
said, okay, first of all, Ashley's daughter's name is Jupiter. And she
Oh
has two
man.
kids now. What is her other kid's name?
One's Jupiter.
I was like,
Okay.
what a child. Like, why would you need? I want to see what. And the other's
That's
name is Emerson. So she has
Wait, there's
Jupiter and
no
Emerson.
way. I'm sorry, you're going from Emerson, which I think
So
is a nice
Emerson's
normal
her
name.
recent kid, yeah, and then Jupiter is her
Oh,
firstborn.
and it's the same, she's been married the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh, that's so
Jupiter,
random.
I just never heard someone named Jupiter before, but Jupiter
Whoa.
loved Vanessa and is that what Ashley said, and she said, I think she just knew how much Vanessa means to me. And that was in 2021. So it was after the breakup,
Wow.
which maybe Ashley was still like playing both sides, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure, for sure. Wow, that's wild. Because apparently, I guess it says their last public appearance was at Sarah Hyland's bridal shower in 2022. That
Yeah.
is wild to
And
me.
Vanessa was in Sarah Hyland's bridal party
I do remember that, yes.
because I loved her wedding. I thought her wedding was
Yes.
gorgeous.
Honestly, one of the prettiest weddings I've ever seen in my life. Like,
I just
nailed it out of
took
the
a
park.
picture of her table thingies so I could attach it for the florist.
Yes.
I'm like I like
Yes.
this cloth.
Yes.
I don't know what they did, but I loved it.
No, hers was stunning. The whole vibe. And I just feel like Sarah and her husband's
Wells.
relationship. Yes. It's just all a
I
vibe.
heard,
No.
I heard behind the scenes it's not.
Really?
Like I heard like I saw allegedly like maybe he cheats on her.
Oh
I
no,
hope
I
it's
could
not. It
see
could
it.
not be true. Like maybe it's
Honestly,
just a one-time thing I heard, and if it's one time, it's usually not true. But if it's a repeated offense, like you
yeah.
rumor, you know,
Well, if we've learned anything with the whole Shaun
we can't
White,
trust anybody.
uh,
No
Benny
men.
Blanco, exactly. They get these like amazing women, and then it's like my confidence is just, oh, that's
I
so sad.
I know, but it could not be true because their wedding was
True,
gorgeous and they looked very
true,
happy.
so true. Ah,
But I thought because Vanessa was in Sarah Hyland's bridal party, that was interesting because I thought
yeah,
they all were close friends.
no, for sure, that is.
But that was 2022. So then when Vanessa got married to Cole Tucker in 2023 of December, Ashley was not at her wedding.
That
And it was
is
obvious
wild.
because Monique and Lucas were there.
Yeah,
Monique Coleman and Lucas
which
Graybiel.
makes me so sad, but at the end of the day, like
She
Vanessa
wasn't even
doesn't
in her
seem to
bridal party.
deserve, yeah, like I don't, you don't need to deserve a friend like, or sorry, Ashley doesn't deserve a friend like Vanessa if she's just going,
Well,
you know what I
Vanessa
mean?
seemed like they seemed like ride or dies, you know? Which is why
Yeah,
that's why everyone noticed when
yeah.
they stopped hanging out.
Oh no, yeah, it was definitely a very vivid thing. Of course, like,
Which makes me also think, again, going back to the rumors that her and Zach's was a PR relationship, is if it was a really actual relationship and they split up, I feel like Ashley would have went with Zach.
yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
But she was able to
Yeah,
be friends with both of them.
that's true too, honestly.
Because Zach, unfortunately, sounds bad, but he is the most famous out of the franchise.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he still gets solid. Like, I think Vanessa is probably second. Because she
yeah,
still
I
seems to
agree.
have steady work.
I agree. I'm trying to think of the
She was
last
on
thing.
Broadway. She's done a lot of
Oh,
Broadway.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so then yeah, I would say that's pretty good work. I couldn't tell you what
And
Ashley
then
Tisdale's
Ashley's
done.
also still pretty successful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at them from like a public perspective, like I don't
Okay.
know what the other three are doing behind, like they could
Yeah.
also be being very successful.
Yeah.
But from what I've
But
seen,
yeah, no, I agree with you though. I think Zach definitely, unfortunately, probably has the
he
most
did a good
fame.
job with like evolving his career.
Yeah, he did. It just goes to show how a PR team and like a good management team really knows how
Really,
to
yeah,
make or break someone's career.
yeah.
You know?
But then in 2024, on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Ashley said, I haven't seen her in a long time. I think we're just, obviously, she's working, I'm working, I have a daughter, so she's a full time job. And then in that same interview, she praised Austin and said, I definitely knew he was destined for what he's doing now. He's such a cutie. He's so amazing and so talented.
Girl, bye. Vanessa, you did a good thing for
Yeah, so
yourself.
I'm like, and like, there's no teams because we have no idea what happens. But if this is what we think happened, I'm on Team Vanessa.
Yeah, me too. Me
I would
too,
feel so
literally.
betrayed
I would, yeah. Like that's like I would
because they were in a long time relationship and they broke up.
yeah.
Which, if they made it work that long, for I feel like this like long
Yeah.
distance isn't a big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. That's
So that's
wild.
that's that's theory on why they are no longer friends.
Yeah, and
And it made me sad because when I was looking at all their photos together, I was like, wow, they were friends for such a long. They
I
had such a
know.
presence in each other's lives, and
Yes.
now
No,
they're
for a
not.
very long time. It
Hmm.
was definitely over
10 years.
yeah, it was
They met
over
in
a decade.
2005. 20. No, 20 this year. So they made it
Mm-hmm.
15 years before it started fizzling.
Wow, that's so sad to really think about that too, you know? Like all
Yeah.
those years and then oh, yeah, but I'm sorry. With that last comment at the Andy Cohen show, Ashley, you did Vanessa dirty to call her
I
ex a
think she
sweetie.
should have said Vanessa's so talented.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna gush about one, gush about the other.
No, exactly. Be like very like political about it and be like they're
Hmm.
both amazing.
But clearly, because I was like,
Yeah.
Vanessa didn't cheat on Austin. Like there could also be that, but I don't see it. Do you?
You know what? Coming from a like a girl's world, low key, I feel like I don't know if you I think you actually know exactly what I'm about to say, but that clip of Vanessa walking past Austin at that
But when
award
she
show,
acted like she didn't even know him.
she was done dirty. It was not
Yeah.
him. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
is a
perfect.
girl that
That's a
has
great
been done
way.
dirty
Yeah.
by a man
She didn't even
and
acknowledge him.
yes.
Not even a side glance. You would
Yes.
have thought they haven't spent like almost 10 years together.
Yeah.
That
So
is perfect, actually.
that's
You
why
did a good job.
I think he most definitely, if there were rumors that he cheated, then he 100% did because, yeah, she was done dirty by him. And I would honestly say, yeah,
Usually the one
Ashley.
who cheats tries to be the nice one.
Yes,
And
exactly.
she didn't even give him the time of day.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, I'm glad that Vanessa is,
Her
happily
wedding was
married.
also beautiful. Vanessa's. She got married in Mexico, I think. It was like in Vogue. I love Vogue
Yes, you're right.
weddings.
I do. Yeah, I was like, I had to think about it because I was like, her husband stands out to me because I feel like his hair is something you never forget. It's like
It's
a very,
curly.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
very, you don't see too many people with like that kind of curl. You know what I mean? Like it's very
Yeah.
well
It's
kept.
very distinct.
Yeah, 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 well
Yeah,
kept.
her
I'm
wedding
trying to
was
think.
gorgeous.
Because he's a football player? Or,
Baseball.
oh, baseball?
Yeah,
No
Sarah
freaking
Hyland was
way.
in her bridal party. I'm looking at photos.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, that is sad. That is just another Hollywood friendship to the dust because of low key, once again, most likely Hollywood. Austin, more famous.
I
Shame on
think it had to
Ashley.
be him, which makes me sad that a guy broke up this
I
friendship,
mean,
you
listen,
know?
if Vanessa was
Well,
nice enough
Ashley
to
let
put
a
up
guy
with
break.
Ash, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, if Vanessa was nice enough to allow Ashley to be friends with Zach for one boyfriend, to then do two boyfriends, especially one that's done her dirty, like, no, thank you. I'm like, you don't need that girl in your
Yeah.
life, anyways.
Yeah, which is why I was like, maybe Zach was in a real relationship. Because
Yeah, have to,
I
right?
would love to know. You think one day
Maybe
we'll
they'll do
find
a
out?
tell-all. Yeah, maybe they'll do a tell-all one day.
Maybe. I hope.
I
I
know
want
that
to
would be
know.
nice.
It bugs me. I want all the secrets of Hollywood in a book before I die.
Yes, please,
All my
please.
questions can be answered.
Wouldn't that be amazing? I love it. Well, anyways, guys, that was our
Yeah.
episode.
Let us know if
And
what your theories are of what happened. Do you think it was Austin? Do you think it was just different phases of life? Just let us know.
I'm Team Austin. Not
Wait, here,
actually Team
no,
Austin, but like I'm
team,
Team, that's what I think did
team.
it
What
for their
happened?
friendship. Yeah,
Yeah, that
for
makes you sound
sure.
like you're siding with the cheater.
Oh no, I am a girl's girl through and through. I
Yeah,
would never, 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 never. No, thank you.
so
Next.
sad. Well,
Love
thank you
it.
for listening.
Yes, thank you. And we will see you guys next week.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.